Greetings, all things love. This is drCrystal Jones here again outside. I'm at a different location, one of my Friday locations actually, and some clients are in there being serviced, so I figured I would come outside and record a video. So please excuse the sounds that you hear. Hopefully they aren't too distracting. This is week 3, and I have a question from week 1 and week 2 that I would like to answer. This will be a shorter video, and I'll get right to it. My first question was, do I see a chiropractor? Absolutely, I see a chiropractor. Her name is Dr. Amy King, and her website is Dr. spelled out DOCTOR, amyking.com, and you are welcome to go there, schedule a visit, go by and see her, see how she does what she does, but she's absolutely amazing. Just a few things that she's done for me physically. Sometimes after working heavy with athletes, my leg would start to go numb and it would give out on me, and I would go see her, and after she got my nervous system in line, I would be able to walk again. My arms would go numb. I was having a lot of cerebellar issues, and Amy did her form of chiropractic at its best, and I am so much better now. Since then, I actually haven't had that happen in the last 2 months, which is amazing, and I don't intend for it to happen again. However, if it does, I know that going back to her, it helps, and I see her regularly. And I do have a lot more other chiropractors, but I'll have another video talking about the chiropractors that I do know and I do trust and I do recommend in Michigan, in Colorado, in Florida, in Georgia. I am here for you all, but I also would like for you to see these other chiropractors and see how they do chiropractic. Another question that I received, and it is a common question that I get all the time: I don't feel like anything is wrong with me. How can your skills help me? Number one, because you're human, and that every human should be under chiropractic care. And that is because we need you functioning at 100% so that you can give your gift to the world at 100%. And that is physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So you don't have to be bending over in pain. The goal is that you don't end up bending over in pain. You would see me before that happens instead of as a result. So what I would do as your chiropractor is evaluate your nervous system. And there are so many ways that other people evaluate nervous systems, but I would evaluate your nervous system the way that I typically do. I would see if there are any interferences, any energy trappage. Is there any subluxations, less than, light? Are you expressing your light at less than 100%? And if you are, I will address those subluxations and have you perform at 100%. That is my goal, and that is my intent, and that is exactly what happens all the time with all of my clients, because that's what I do. So for the athletes, for the artists, for the barbers, for the graphic designers, for the, I don't know if I said performers, anyone who is a human being that has a gift to give to the world, which is everyone, I have them lay on my table, and we actually start to address subluxation, interference from the spiritual level. What is going on? And I've said that before, but really, why is the nerve to your heart not firing? Is it physical? Is it because of the way that you eat things? Is it the way that you are anxious? Are you fearful? Understanding the spiritual and emotional component, how it's going to manifest physically and emotionally, and how it's going to change your life is important. That's what I do with everyone. Some people lay on the table and they start crying. And this week I actually added Kleenex to my bag because one of my clients said, This happens too often. I can't believe you have all your oils, and you even have a burner, and you have all of the tools, your hands, your heart to serve, but you don't have any Kleenex. It was crazy, but we added Kleenex now to my bag because there's a lot of things that need to be expressed. And when we don't express it, when we hold it in, when we think that things are okay, when we understand this bubble of being okay to be normal, we start to give our gift less and less and less to the world. And that is not okay. So we get to the bottom of that. We also, like I said, we do get to the physical things. People come in and they're like, oh, my rib hurts, or I have diabetes, I have disease, I have dis-ease in the nervous system, and I need, well, they don't say dis-ease in the nervous system, I have this disease and I need you to help me with it. But for the people, like I said, 85 to 95% of my clients who don't feel like anything is wrong or going on, I check to see how your nerves are firing to your organs. And we'll get into this later, but we don't actually see anything until about 60% failure. 60% of your organs, 60% of that firing is gone before most people even understand the manifestation of disease. The point of seeing me before that happens is that so you don't get there. And it's hard for some people to understand because they're investing in something that they don't really know. But there's this box that a lot of people are living in, this box of 60% failure or 75% or even 93% function. There's this 7% that still is not allowing you to contribute at 100%. My goal, my vision is that everybody does perform their art, their gift at 100%. I've said that over and over and over in this video. So that's how I can help you. I can see any spiritual, emotional, mental, or physical thing that's keeping you from doing that, and we can address it before it gets there, before you start to think that the 60% failure or 40%, 30%, or even 99% function is enough. I want you not living in the box. I want you creating at your maximum. So that's why I would see you. That's how I could help you. I hope that I would answer your question. Also, I didn't even give the thing that I usually give people about why. Because I feel like all humans are artists, and I think that life, love, and art are live simultaneously. If you can't give them all at 100%, you are cheating the world. And your body was made in infinite wisdom, and that infinite wisdom is continually giving to you all of your properties. It's keeping you going. And an interference, as I said, the subluxation, the energy blockage, that keeps that divine presence from being there. So what I do is feel that so that you can give that to the world. That is it in a nutshell. And I think maybe this video has been the most rambling video because I just came outside and I didn't have a script. But I want you all to give at 100%. And that's why you would come see me, with or without pain, as pain is just a message. Understand why that pain is the message. Once again, you can always visit me at www.innateexpressionchiro.com. You can email me at drCrystal at innateexpression.com. You could also leave a comment in the comment box, and you are welcome to subscribe. For the first week, I'm asking for subscribers because I remember. I am excited to speak with you all next week, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Peace.